Hi, everybody. Welcome to Patriot Football. Welcome to Patriot Football. You're going to see something unusual today that you haven't seen in a while. But the two Prescott will not be starting today. We're going to start the rookie in peril. We want to see what he can do. It seems like Prescott a little colorblind. He's to the bench to get some new eyeglasses checked out. On the rookie. We'll see. Miami blew the hell out of Houston. God damn. Welcome, Patriot fans. Welcome, Patriot fans.
They're coming out in the pistol. They're trying to start this drive in the air. His first look is incomplete. They intended to target the tight end, Austin Safarian Jenkins. And that'll bring up second down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they have their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set the tone for their offense.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, they looked at the throw. It's complete. So good spin move there before he's taken down, and that's for the game. Pick up 10 yards.
Come on, guys.
Third and inches.
Good tackle. Throwing the 3-yard patterns.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches. That first carry from Elijah Jones. And they will have a first down here about the 40. Well, they got 2 here, but third and 1. That's all they need to keep the drive going.
I always appreciate rehearsals. Understand situations. That was inches, 30 inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try to break up a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Across the 50 at the 45 of enemy territory.
That's another nice run. I tell you, some of the coaches have had that for their philosophies are always different. They see they got to pick the ball up. Some of them want to immediately go play action and throw it down because it's wide open. Other coaches said, you know something, until they stop it, that big bird's going to keep getting the ball. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Shift together here from the D-line. First down carry to Jones. He's going to get hit the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there, second down. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
Eric Rowe fits the profile of the so-called new breed of quarterback in the NFL. A college safety with length. He transitions very well to the corner in the league.
Second and 10 now. Looks like the defense getting press coverage here. Second down, it's Jones. And he's going to be battled at the 43. Just a couple there in the second down. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
We know the days in the NFL really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on the defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You can control the clock, you can control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now the throw here, out of the gun. And that's complete. And he gets us all the way down inside the 20.
The goal for the offense is to move the chains, to pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for completion.
After that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Possible line anticipation as the D-line sandwich together. This is Jones. And he has mapped the line of scrimmage and he goes down right there.
And look at that, man. The Seahawks won a game. Look like, boy. Maybe a long year if they win the game. God damn. And they made the playoffs. We don't. Woo! Won't hit any of that, fellas.
Making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Back to throw down, 2nd and 10. And he just chucked that one out of bounds out of everyone's reach. Maybe wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. They're set up to throw. That's complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's dropped down at the 6. So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Long drive, the defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. First and goal, defense was a bounce against the wall.
Come on, guys. We're not playing great defense right now.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a square stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They'll try to get Jones. And now hold up there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Tough day, tough sledding right there. It's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And whistles and a flag. I think we got a jump here. This opening drive is taken into the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Jones. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
There are certain drives in the game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. From the left hash, you'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick here is good. And the Jets hit the ball first. It's 3-0.
I guess stop, fellas.
Get the field goal. It's a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays.
All right. Rookie quarterback, it's your chance to shine. Let's see what you got, baby.
This is fielded at the goal line. And you cross the 24. He's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here come the Patriots now on offense. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback.
Hey. No. I put the rookie in. What you guys doing, man? Guys, where the block at? Good catch.
That goes for 24 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? We're able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So for that big game, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll give it to him right after the gun.
Good run.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Just when you want a first down run, call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now shotgun snap as they look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards is a pickup there as it extends this drive.
Completion was giving it up, but that's why you play zone defense. So you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A handoff as he's on the counter play. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaking up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Situation seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third manageable with that run.
7th play to drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. So just a one field goal in this first quarter.
Hey, good quarter, fellas.
3-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL EA Sports is brought to you by Head and Shoulders. Shoulders remain greatness, not dander.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march by facing a 3rd down here. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Good recovery. They hit him when he's spinning.
We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, a turnover.
They'll come out throwing here, first down. Firing quickly here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with it for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And again, this time to the tailback. And they'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play there, and that'll be third down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did they do? Made him slow down, slow his feet, and allow the rest of the guys to get in there and finish him off.
A great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now they're on the toss. And they get 4th down after a loss of 1.
So the myth has been shattered. Every quarterback in the league is not just a cut corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays, exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And his kick is right there.
There we go.
And they will take the lead in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading field goals here in the opening half. No breaks for the touchdown front. We've got a 6-3 game.
And really, I like what I've seen from both of these defenses thus far. Both have been a little more aggressive than I expected. And I think that's reflected in what we see on the scoreboard, which is no touchdowns to this point.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Look at the spin. And it'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now come the Jets. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that. Let's just be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get the end zone this time.
I don't know that helping in contract time. You could have kicked that out.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Let's start out of the ground with Jones. And get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one, and then we'll run a fresh set of downs.
So much for being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice game. The defense has felt great about what they have going. Now they got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that one, confidence is pretty high for them.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. It's complete. They'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I'm going to give you more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's take that kind of a punch down.
Second down now after the pass completion. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Against the Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Well, the expression, don't blink, you may miss something. Certainly the play. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
I know he held on to that. Should have fumbled that.
Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. They come up in an offside. They'll try to run forward Jones. He will have a first down here at about the 40. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now first down, he'll drop the throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now they'll bring up second down.
I don't sound too wrong around that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it, no one got it. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Looking to throw. That is incomplete. So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
There you go, good interception.
Great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Remember, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And now we spotlight the Jets defense. Had a really nice job last time. Offense had great field position, but they were able to hold them just 4 plays and they hit the field goal.
We saw the benefits of practice there from the defense that they're doing because most teams, when they got that type of field position they have to start defense on, they treat it almost like what we call second change. You know, after a turnover, a big kick return, whatever that is, you tell the guys, listen, you got to ball, you got to get in there, make sure you're getting one more field goal.
They ball the ball. He's going to ball again. He's going to be stopped at the 37. That will go for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Really tough drive, but that run helps salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at. Going forward, watching it on tape, maybe they can keep it from putting that type of run into their offense.
On second down, trying to look at it. Pass the try.
Good run.
All the way in. Touchdown.
Good run.
A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
That was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Point after try forthcoming. And it's up and good to make the score 13-3.
Good job, fellas.
It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points.
Look at Cleveland, dog.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or maybe just throw it out the window?
I think think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on a sack. We'll see. That's a second here. Let's start the drive. Carry the Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard game can look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard games running the ball? If that's the case, you might start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get it the next time.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. And they'll get it from there. Trying to inside and nothing there. They'll lose a yard and it brings him 3rd.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Now the throw here, out of the gun. He's got time in the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete. But that's pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continuing to that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troopers, they're enjoying things right now because they made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
On 4th down, Cole Schmidt to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. Return there at 17 yards. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They're going to be looking to do that again here for the defense. So they're looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punches, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back last time on offense. They rolled downfield, get to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the ball. You can see the sideline looking into the game. So defensively, the big news is how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they can come up with. I think the pressure is always the first way to get it.
Pressure to see a little bit, see if they dial it up this drive. And the fairway crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read the zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Oh, yeah, what was that?
That's going to go as a loss of 2 on 2nd down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit, now dealing with a 2nd and 12. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. The sack throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Big D.
That's a classic example of trying to run the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about the rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And this offensive unit, they have to face a 3rd down and 12 now. He'll drop to throw. He's going to go off to one. Deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for New England.
Good throw, big guy.
43 yards. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And now first down following that long gain.
Good touchdown.
Touchdowns of the season, both in this game. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Big hole right there.
Always a good first half when you can get paid twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a New England touchdown.
Good offense right there, fellas.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out now come the Jets. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're the punch from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles of general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down. And skipping this time, it's going to go down. They get out for a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And in this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got it home.
Good sack, fellas. They panicking. That's what I like, babe. That's what I like.
Timeout, the defense back out on the field. Here's Colton Schmidt now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He hits this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at about the 14. 12 yards on the return.
Oh, damn it. Spin, man.
Patriots take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how's he getting there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we take things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they're really in sync right now. a tried-and-true formula, and I think it will change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you put pressure on them to make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. Two remaining here before we get to halftime. Second down fumble. Now the offense needing to do something here on third down. Play fake, he'll look to throw. Right side here, complete.
Good throw. Good throw, rookie. Good throw, rookie. Good throw, rookie.
76 yards, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
Good throw, rookie.
Late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He says those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Let the rookie play, fellas.
They'll try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Let the rookie play.
Touchdown. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This is fielded a couple of yards deep. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And make it across the 20 as those guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing your risk, this is a big decision here.
They got pressure, they're only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then the pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And the defense pitching together as we expect to run. Give to Jones. And it'll stay on his feet past the 30-yard line, the 33-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Defense has to stand tall here, 3rd and 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he will have a first down here about the 40. Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with the timeout on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And hops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to catch passes with people trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. again with the arm here on second down. And here's right at the 45. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
Oh, you got to catch that. He threw that right to you.
And I think the end result, knocking the ball away,
Neely.
was a product of understanding where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to pick up the first down, and tightening their coverage accordingly. Gave them no gaps, no spaces, no real air in which to catch the football, and ended up making a really nice play.
Here's Colton Schmidt now, as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man in this first half as he gets it away. And he didn't quite have the back spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. Touchback.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA halftime report. The Jets are down right now. They have to feel like they're still in it. The Patriots have been the better team, though, and will try to maintain the lead in the second half. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Jets with the ball midway through the second. Under duress, and the pass is picked off. Patriots will come away with the football. Offense now has the shot after the interception. Run play coming up here, and he'll take this 37 yards for the score. Patriots push the lead to 10. We move late into the second. Here a throw deep down the field is caught, and he'll end up picking up 43 yards on the play. Staying late in the half. He'll head outside to the right of the run, and he'll go for the score. The lead now at 17. Staying late in the half. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. The lead now at 24. So that'll do it from our EA Sports Studios. Let's get back up to New Jersey as we rejoin.
Awesome first half, rookie.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They built a good first half lead. They'll have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll come out throwing here, first down. And they'll take the alter the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage, you're losing the battle, just jump up with your line of scrimmage and try to back the ball away. That's exactly what happened there.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the game. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10. Probably what was expecting him to throw the football. Now if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Damn it. He didn't cut quick enough. Skip, I'm taking my 4th and 1 right now.
Just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And how about this one now? Their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Time running here on the play clock.
They shot me. They put a goal line up there. All right, let's punt it, baby. Let's punt it. Woo, that's funny. All right.
Patriots send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Fielded at about the 28. And keep the legs churning. 40-yard punt being on the return. And the Jets take possession. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now the offense has to pull it off.
They get the latter 50%. 9 yards is the pick out there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's get the ball around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he's the finisher. A really nice run.
Edge goes. And he brought down at the 48-yard line. Call it a game 7. It gets us a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do. Exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So they pick up first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Jones. And that's a run. That is brought down. And it goes a gain of 12.
Guys, what are y'all doing?
First down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, that led to a really nice game.
Good sack. Big sack right there. That's a little screen play. Way to pick it off.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz call and you still cover the screen, that allows the blitzers to get there.
Situation coming up. And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And partner, I think you can pin some of this on that O-line. That room to run, just not there.
You mentioned last week that it felt like the offensive line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball. I mean, they were off the ball fast, penetrating, getting into the offensive backfield.
Damn it, man, I gotta pick it up. Yeah, good job, fellas. Good defense.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Colton Schmidt now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They got the lead last time they had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You need a motivational speech to decide on this. Guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Guys, run the hole. He got out of the end zone. Oh, they don't let you challenge. You can't push him back. Forward progress.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. This will be fielded at the 17. Here's Matt Jones now as he trots back onto the field. And as the numbers show, he really wasn't in the mix at the beginning, but they've got him in rotation now, and it's proved a good move.
And that's what happens when you're a good player. There's a lot more attention drawn to you, and it's obvious that they had him in their game plan on defense, not letting him get off to a good start, but he's found a way so far here in the second half.
Just a yard to pick up there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
Really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the
Way to go, rookie linebacker.
great job. They kick people off of him, allow him to run free, and make the hit on the run.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Against Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard that time, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and
Go Green Bay.
everything so that now you're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Good hit. Good defense, fellas. Way to stop him.
A short game that doesn't give them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They were the sticks where they got the stop before. Here's Colton Schmidt now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will be taken into 13.
He pushed it right into him. He threw me off there. He's going to push him.
And now out come the Patriots. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That's just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your teams again. They got to take care of that.
The board juices up the defense.
That's a great way to score some points.
Credited with a 1-yard gain gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the evidence shows last week's game, it's really leaked into his 2nd game now, Charles. What do you think of this?
And it's a surprise, isn't it? Because when we spent time watching them practice, talking with the coaches, they felt like a bounce back was going to happen this week. They were very confident in the game plan, thought the defenses they would see would present great opportunities for big-time runs. We're not getting that so far. I don't know if it's a game plan or if they're just being overwhelmed by the defense they're facing.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Out of the gun. And they're across the 20. They've only got the 22-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and what you need to do. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. That kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Good catch, good throw. Good throw.
Coaches really don't care what position they get in this, but run after the catchability, rackability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out here to and he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Their big tight end, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing in this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So that drive with 4 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Nice there. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The New England defense gearing up to take the field. They were able to force the 3-and-out last time, led to the punt, and then led to a touchdown for their crew, so they'll be looking for
I think they created this bar with the 3-and-out, gave a little momentum to their offense, and said, all right, appreciate it, guys. And they took the ball downfield and stuck it in the end zone.
The defense wasn't out there long. They'll be trying to keep it short here.
Let this thing get out, fellas.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters.
Way to string it out.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
What you doing, homie? Watching Obama. Oh, he ain't president no more. Okay. Yeah! Okay, man. Yeah, we need some help, man. Run some glitches, man, in Grand Theft Auto in a second, man. Nigga, I ain't ran no score up. I ran the ball in. Hey man, shut up. Did you lose your game? Your second game? Ain't no President Obama. Get it straight. Hey man, post President Obama. Hey man, I mean, hey President Obama, man. Hey, you got Donald Trump now. All right, bye, man.
So the defense is putting them in a tough spot. Second and long. Another pistol here.
Good sack. I'm coming. Good sack. Huh? What? What'd you say? Come here. I can't hear you. What'd you say? I'm in the computer room. I'm in the room with the TV. What'd you say? What's wrong with it? Oh, cleaning it.
I didn't use none of that spray stuff to touch the ball.
Okay.
It's third down.
Good sack.
Just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Here's Colton Schmidt now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Let's take it on the 25. 21 yards, well done on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator, head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back up together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now, handoff here is running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead they'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. A couple of Jets there in on the stop.
Stop the run play. There's plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from getting into the rest of the game.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And they'll go to the line to check here. And Lewis is on the play back at the 45-yard line. They lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, all the points in scoring this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that. Maybe we'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
incomplete.
Let's hit with the first down. They got wide open. I can't believe y'all did that.
This will be covered up pretty good result. They get down to the 14-yard line. Here's a jet offense now they head out to take over. And down the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists in their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points
Big time.
Good big hit, big boy. Go on her.
Because he has such great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
Very easy slot for the catch. Looking to throw. He sends up the screen to Jones. They'll get 4 out of the screen and second down. And look at these numbers, Charles. It's one thing for a run-of-the-mill quarterback, a rookie quarterback for back-to-back games that don't go their way for him. This is a little bit of an aberration, isn't it?
And normally when you see a guy this stature have a really rough game the week before, you just expect him to explode the very next week. But back-to-back weeks we've seen tough times from him. I can't wait to see him try to pull himself out and see what he does differently.
It's incomplete.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
And the offense wants to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. It's a 4-receiver look all to the left side. 5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. On third down, dropping the throw. And finds Safari Jenkins. And they get him there 11 yards.
After that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing the speed of defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be a result every time.
Nice little screen, they made 6 of them.
For a second, you make a line break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up a solid game.
Yeah, ran 2 screens back to back. Yep, he sure did.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
don't make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Pass play, now see if they go back to the air or the ground. It's a full receiver look to the right side. Back to throw again. Cross the range of Jacobs, right side. There goes as he gained the big numbers of the chains.
There's a good position to tight end, and I think that they're working something out sarcastic, right? Together, you look at the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it out of the gun. And eventually snap, just shake it, and go on the two. That's a nice pickup of 12 yards as it gives him the first and goal.
Now that run is what we build about. I know it sounds like a cliche, and it seems like a simple thing, but truthfully, coaches are always looking for something to pull out the top of that. And right now, this team has had one of those. So that run there, I guarantee you that's a clip and save as they move forward and look towards the next game. And tell this team, this is what we're looking for. This is what we're planning for. Let's have more of this to start the game as opposed to giving it at the end.
The 2-yard line now, it's first and goal. Here's Jones. And no signal yet. I don't think he got it. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back up on the line of scrimmage, and hammer him again.
Just play after play after play. That's all from the offense. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Possible line anticipation as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. 4 yards of the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. So he throws it away and that brings him 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after it. He was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. But there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You worked so hard.
Now I'm gonna get it.
Now you give him the ball.
This game was over with.
For a touchdown.
Really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Now to try for the extra point.
Oh man, they cheating me now, man. God damn it.
This is going to be roughing the kicker. When you go back there on the kick block, you got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out. So no doubt it'll be a miracle comeback from here. Let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the field. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you needed to get in sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
So the Patriots coming out now. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because 14 to go on the road and win the NFL, that's huge to begin with. Just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going down the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be really once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they're able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
They did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one.
It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Looks like the defense getting press coverage here. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this tornado. They'll run it out of the gun. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout.
Rookie. Good football. No turnovers.
Notes laminated, because you don't open air boom. That rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for New England, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for for a matchup with the Falcons. So for our entire crew, alongside